Oh, we're live. We're live. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? It's good to see you guys through the camera, of course. It's always a pleasure. So, this is my kitchen. Just kidding. No, this is the Pines house. We greatly appreciate partnering with them in the burning, posting out all the content and everything else. So, if you guys haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to the Burning's YouTube channel. We're partnering with them during this quarantine to give you more content instead of like just having to wait 2 weeks to see me. I'm kidding. Just waiting 2 weeks to hear from Radical and Caitlin and Laura. Look at her. She's getting some
He's trying to save
showtime.
himself, you guys. I don't think you can come back from that one.
It was a joke. It was a poorly made joke. Anyways, so we just thank you guys for joining us today. If you haven't already subscribe to that. Get connected with the Instagram to get a little bit more information. We're always constantly updating stuff on the burning, like saying, go look at the burning, look what they're doing, because we're partnering with them, and it's a very close relationship. So if you guys want, go ahead and follow them for a little bit more content, and it'll keep you nice and busy during this time.
And follow Radical too on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel that you're on now.
Yes. Yeah. All right, guys. So as some of you may know, if you don't, it's okay. Today is actually Good Friday, or what some people may call Holy Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's something I heard recently, that some people call it Holy Friday. But for those who don't know, I'm just going to give a little brief story of what Good Friday is and why we call it Good Friday. So obviously, biblically, it is not something that we are called to celebrate. It is not something that it's written in scriptures to say like, hey, celebrate this day. But the reason why we celebrate this day is very important. It's the whole foundation of why we believe in what we believe, and this day marks the death of Jesus Christ. Now, people are going to be like, oh, that wasn't the actual day, whatever the case may be. Yes, we understand that, but we're celebrating it in remembrance of what Jesus Christ did on the cross and how he died by crucifixion. So with that, we just want to kind of go over a little bit more as why we remember and why it's important to remember. The same thing like with doing communion. Like, oh, I already did it once when I was younger. I did it 5 months ago. Like, why do I have to do it again? It's more or less just to remind us of the price that Christ had paid for us. And maybe some of us don't understand what that price actually was. What I wanted to talk about today was choices. And with those choices, every choice comes with a sacrifice. Every time we choose to do something, we're sacrificing something else, if that makes sense. So like if I wanted to choose to get up to make Caitlin breakfast, I'm having to sacrifice something, and that something is my time in bed, the time that my energy that I don't want to get up, but like it's a choice, and that choice comes with sacrifices.
It's a great choice.
Yes. I'm sure both of you appreciate it.
When it happens.
Yeah, when it happens. Very rare. But anyways, another thing is that what Jesus Christ did for us on the cross was a choice. That choice was to have us with him. He wanted us to be with him always. And it was through that choice of dying on the cross that required that sacrifice. Pastor Ryan, we just heard it on Calvary. Pastor Ryan talked a little bit about Passover and how there was a sacrifice in the book of Exodus when the blood of a lamb or animal was put over the doorpost to have the angel of death bypass the houses, and then therefore that sacrifice or that covering of the blood had to be in place. Now that covering of the blood was spilt for us on the cross, and that was Jesus Christ, the lamb that was slain for us. So with that, I just want us to take into consideration of what today really is and celebrate it, because we would not be here without it. Like I can't imagine what life would be like without not necessarily church, but like God. Like how meaningless it would be almost. Just kind of that mindset of like we're here to be here and to die, but Christ has given us an identity in Him, an inheritance as His children, and we have a purpose on this life, and that purpose is to preach and propel the gospel and to love one another in that. So I think it's just an amazing time of year as Easter rolls around. I always feel like it's a nice holiday because it's not like, we don't have to like do much, I guess. Like we don't have to go see family. We don't have to like, everybody just knows and appreciates the day.
Some people do see family.
Yeah, some people do, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just like, it's a nice day that's like dedicated to the Lord alone. Instead of like Christmas is like presents, but here in Easter, it's like we get to remember what Jesus Christ did for us, dying on the cross, and what that did. And what that did is that it paid for all of our sins, that we can now have that grace and mercy in His life, in our lives for Him. So that's just something I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, get to recall what today is, and let us know in the comments, what Easter means to you, what Good Friday means to you. If you guys can, just let us know in the comments or let us know on Instagram. We'd love to hear from you guys. Yeah. All right. You ready?
No.
No.
So.
You want to explain?
Yeah. I don't want to do this. So what we have planned for tonight's live, besides our, I guess it wasn't like just kind of a reminder of why we celebrate Easter, but what we have planned is Easter trivia crack. Emphasis on the crack. So we have some questions that was picked out by.
Wait.
What?
Did y'all mix them?
I mixed them.
Okay.
Because I didn't know which ones were which. So we have some questions here that we are gonna go through, and whatever we get wrong, we have to grab an egg. You can't like pick one up, put it down, and then pick a different one up. You have to pick one up and you have to crack it on your head.
Oh man.
6 of them are boiled and 6 of them are not boiled. So we might be getting a little messy here.
Oh man. Thinking about this, I was like, man, it's gonna be such a great idea. But then realizing that we're the ones who are doing the idea.
I know. Okay, this was not my idea. This was Eli's idea. He wanted to do this. I just said his idea was better than mine, so might as well.
I'm like regretting it because I just don't want to get dirty. Like
I don't
want to get the yolk on me.
I don't want to do it. But I will. I will for you guys.
Yes, this is all for you, Radical.
We are dedicated.
Please hit that like, smash that subscribe button, put those push notifications.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Let's get right onto it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, let's just do it.
Here.
Wait, so are we both answering the questions? Or is it like one person?
Ooh.
I think we should both
answer.
Dang,
I was gonna say ladies first. Dang, you got me.
Well, I mean, I can say my answer first before
Yeah,
you,
let's do that. Oh, just kidding. We can do that sometime. Okay, all right. So the first question is, which part of a chocolate bunny does 59% of people eat first?
I'm gonna say the ear, just because I feel like that's a good, easy place to start.
That's what I was gonna say, the ear. Not because I'm stealing your answers, but because it is the first thing. I mean, anytime I open up an Easter bunny,
pretty easy, right?
like I'm just like, there's the ear. All right, so we're gonna look to Brandon and Lindsay, who are off camera, and they're gonna let us know if we're right. And if we're right, we're good.
We're right.
Yeah, we're right. And if we're wrong, yes, awesome, we are right. If we're wrong, that's when we get to do the egg roulette and pick up an egg and smash it against our own forehead.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just explaining it again.
So question 2 is, according to Jesus, for how many times would Peter deny him?
Ooh, I know this one.
Oh my gosh. I just think I get really flustered too. I'm also not a good test taker. This kind of feels like a test to me.
Can I choose your egg?
No.
Okay.
What's your answer?
Well, I can't say my answer.
Well,
if you don't
I just
know your
said my
answer.
answers. I know my answer.
You know your answer?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We'll say it on the count of 3. All right. Ready?
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, Three.
Three?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
we're good. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Man,
Oh,
what if
and
we
we
get
got it right.
What if we get all these right? Let us know some more Easter questions.
Yeah,
right now.
comment some Easter questions below, or just questions in general that
Yeah,
you may not know the answer to.
Yeah, if you want to see eggs get smashed, go ahead and
I have a feeling that we're
put
gonna
down
get
some
it wrong,
questions.
though. Okay.
All right, okay. Which flower is associated with Easter? I think I know, but
I
don't.
have my guess.
I have mine too.
I don't know if it's right. Like, I'm not confident about my guess.
I'm not a flower person. I don't know this stuff. Who would know this stuff?
I don't know. We should have been able to phone a friend.
Dang.
That should have been a part
That'd
of the
be
rules.
cool. Why would I phoned you?
Well, I wouldn't have phoned you for this
Yeah, not this
one.
one.
You're not a flower person.
Yeah, there you go. That's valid. Okay, all right.
I know mine.
Okay, on the count of three, we'll go ahead and say it. Oh my gosh.
Wait,
please.
what if we have a different answer?
Then
Okay, okay.
one of us cracks it. Just,
Okay,
yeah.
sure.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Tulip? Is that correct?
No!
It's wrong! Oh
my
Wait, so
gosh!
what's the answer?
A lily.
A lily. What?
We both said that really weird, but a lily.
I would not have thought about that. I
A
thought of
lily?
tulips because they're colorful, they're pretty.
When I first
Lilies
heard this
are too.
when I first heard this question, I immediately started thinking of like calendars that I've seen. Like, and all the calendars always have like pink tulips on them.
Yeah. Calendar.
Unless those are
They're
lilies and I just
fooling
don't know my
us.
flowers, which is very valid too.
I'm nervous. My heart just started beating really
Dang! This soon.
fast. Okay,
That's
okay.
just how my hat.
Let's go.
Oh man. Ladies first.
I'm so nervous. I can't. Oh my gosh, this is the part I'm nervous about. I'm more nervous about like hitting my head hard
Okay.
than. Okay.
All right, ready?
Ready?
Just do it.
3. Oh my gosh.
All right, ready?
Two.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh! Mine was a boiled one.
Why did you scream?
Because it got all over me. If you can't tell, it's on my pants. I don't know if they can see that. It's all over Eli's pants.
Comment down below if egg gets out of clothes, because it's like all over my
It
leg.
should.
Oh man.
It's
Dang.
gonna hurt my head.
Oh, the boiled one?
Yeah. I
Oh.
don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a baby.
I don't know. I feel like I have it. Did it? Oh no, it fell. Oh. We have trash bags under here. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I guess next one. Okay. So, what are the 40 days before Easter known as? I think I know.
Yeah.
All right, ready? 1.
I don't know. I'm probably wrong.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Lent. Lent?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're right. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Woo! That'd be
I
really
feel
bad.
so gross, even though I didn't even get it on my head.
I got it all over my arm.
You got it all
and
over me. That was sabotage.
Sabotage.
Yes.
Next
You are
time I'm gonna
mad.
do this.
No.
All right. Okay. All right. What does I know the
Gethsemane?
yeah, Gethsemane mean? It's the garden where Jesus had his prayer before being arrested. Right? Okay.
But what
I
does
don't.
it mean?
What does it mean? I remember hearing this. I don't think I know.
I don't know this one.
It's either one or two things, and they're both opposites in my mind, so I don't know. I think it's
Wait, what was it again? The garden that.
the garden that Jesus was betrayed at.
Okay.
I think I want to say, I don't know. All right, ready? Ready? 1, 2. Oh, you don't know?
I mean, that's my answer. I don't know. I don't. I'm
Okay.
gonna have to
All right.
choose
1,
a
2,
guy.
3. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's. I think it is betrayal. Garden of Betrayal. I think.
Wrong!
Dang, what is
That's
it?
kinda wrong.
Pressed oils is what we have.
Pressed oils.
Pressed of oils.
Pressed
Oh,
of oils.
I thought it was. My second guess was the Garden of Peace. Well, I guess I totally heard wrong.
Or is
Unless
that-
we're wrong.
I
Yeah.
had no idea.
Did you explain how many eggs were which?
Yes, I said 6 and 6.
Okay, I clearly did not hear because I was so scared. Well, there's only 4 left, so this isn't too bad. Okay. All right.
There.
Go ahead. Yeah.
No, you go. I chose first last time.
What's ladies first?
Well, I'm giving up my turn to you.
All right, ladies first.
I'm just gonna choose this one.
Ready? I think I feel the difference in this one. All right, ready? 1,
Oh my god!
2, 3.
She didn't napkin.
I'm pretty upset. I swear I thought I felt a difference. That one must have had a little bit more yolk.
I feel so gross.
You look cute.
Oh,
There's towels over there, I think, or inside the cabinet. Yo, you good?
We'll just wait.
Okay.
Let's just, yeah. Okay, next one.
Yeah. You want to read it?
Jelly beans are the second most popular candy at Easter. What's the most popular color of bean? Oh. I think it's getting my eye. Okay.
Jeez.
I have my answer.
Color of bean?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna guess, man.
Okay, ready? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Red. Yes!
Hey, okay.
Oh, yes!
Oh my gosh, I don't like
yes!
this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
next question.
When Jesus died, there was darkness in the land. What time did it happen? When Jesus died, there was darkness in the land. What time did it happen?
I know this one, but I feel like I'm just not even gonna get it right.
Well, for clarification, it specifically says a time, right? It does. Dang.
Are you ready?
I remember the story, but I just don't know the time.
I know.
I'm gonna go. All right, ready?
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Noon.
3.
Noon?
Dang it!
Yes. Okay, so can I choose your...
Oh.
Quit touching the counter!
Oh, I don't want it staying there, so I'm like wanting to push it off, but we're gonna have to clear
Can
it.
I do yours?
Yeah, you can choose an egg. Don't pick it up, but
Oh,
click which one.
this one.
This
Click
one?
which one?
Not click. Oh my gosh, I've been spending too much time
Choose.
at home.
Okay.
Dude.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh!
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
Oh, that sounded like it
That's
was.
hard.
That sounded
Wow.
super hard. Did it hurt your head?
I heard like.
No. I'm just kidding. No. I would. I mean, they're just boiled, but I have hair on it now.
You can put it right here.
We're gonna clean up anyways.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
Okay. When Jesus died, there was darkness in the land.
No.
How long did it last?
Oh. Dang.
Okay, I have a guess. I have 2 guesses. Okay, ready?
No, I'm trying to think about it. It was. Okay, alright, ready to go.
Okay.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. 3 days.
12 hours?
3 hours.
3 hours, dang.
Wow.
It
Oh.
was noon to 3.
Noon to
Noon to
3.
3.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You had the 3 right. I was way off.
Wow.
Okay,
I mean, you
let's
had
go. Let's
hours.
choose. I'm gonna choose this one.
Alright, I want this one.
Okay, ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Really bad. Okay, ready?
Oh, you haven't done it?
No, I'm nervous. I got too
Here.
nervous.
Here, let me help you. Oh, no, you gotta smush it.
I did, but it like all the shells got all over. Do you see the way it cracked?
Crack it on your head.
No! I don't like it. Okay,
You're
was
like
that
cracking
good
it
enough?
on your forehead. You're gonna scratch your forehead with these shells.
Yeah, probably.
Like crack it on your top of the head.
Okay, next one.
Okay. Oh my gosh, we really need
I
to go
don't like
home.
it.
All right. Let's see. Which disciple was absent when Jesus went to see them after his resurrection? Oh.
I know this one.
I'm trying to think of his name right now.
Ready?
No.
I feel like I know this one.
I'm trying to think right now. It's slipping my mind. I know, because it's obviously in the play.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Okay, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
John.
Thomas.
Oh, Thomas. It was
Thomas.
Oh my gosh. As soon as I heard the name, I was like, dang.
Okay, choose your egg.
Alright.
I think you should have to do 2 eggs.
2 eggs? Why?
Because I don't want to do another one.
I'll do this one, that corner.
Okay.
Ready? Wait, how many have we cracked? Have we cracked all 6? I think there's one more. There's one more.
Yeah, because I've only had 2.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Yes.
That makes me so nervous because it sounds so loud.
Look at it. Look how I boiled these eggs and they look really, really good.
Yeah.
You had egg on your finger and your finger touched the actual boiled egg part. Ew, is it good?
Heck yeah, it's good.
Could it use salt?
Yes, it could use salt.
That's gross.
Oh,
Okay,
well, let me
next
put
one.
it in here instead of dropping it on the
Next
floor.
one. Who was told to carry Jesus' cross for him? I don't know the name.
Oh, dude.
Is there like a specific name?
I think there is.
Yes?
Yeah. It names him. I don't know the name.
I don't know the name.
I need to go back. I need to go back.
We really gotta reread the story.
Can we get a hint? Oh, the first
One-
letter.
It's one. Oh, what?
Oh no, what
Oh,
was
what
your
were you,
hint?
what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
I
You're
know
gonna,
that's what we wanted.
yeah.
His name is one of the disciples' names, but he wasn't a disciple.
Okay.
One of, like the guy that carried the cross was not a disciple, but he shares
I
the
think-
name.
I think. No, I don't know.
I
don't know.
have a guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Go ahead.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
John.
Andrew.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Simon,
Simon.
because Peter's original name was Simon.
Wow. Wow.
Trick
hint.
question.
Trick hint.
Wow.
Wow.
Trick hint.
Wow.
Not even a good hint. We thought it was going to be better than what we had wanted. Okay, ready? Let's just grab it and go.
Ready? Go grab one.
I'm closing my eyes. Okay, ready? Okay, I got a good
I had so many eggs. That was it. Is that the egg? Well, we'll continue going. We'll just smash
one.
them.
We have 2 more, yeah. 2 more eggs.
All right. In which type of clothes Jesus' body was wrapped into?
Oh my gosh.
In which types of clothes?
What material was the clothes?
Oh, material.
Okay, I think I know. I don't know if I know, but I think I know.
I don't know. I think
Do you want to just guess?
some type of linen.
I was gonna say, oh, never mind. That's not my answer. I don't know. It was linen your answer?
Like some type of linen. Linen.
What's her answer?
What's your
and
answer?
linen is my answer.
Yes. Ah. Okay.
Some type of linen.
All right. Which is the most popular non-chocolate Easter candy in the United States? Non-chocolate.
I have my answer.
Non-chocolate. I love chocolate, so I can't get over chocolate. So I'm like really struggling to think of something else other than chocolate. I mean, I think we just said it already beforehand.
I know. Jelly
Jelly beans?
beans? What?
Peeps.
Peeps!
Peeps!
Those little chickens!
Peeps! I do not like peeps!
If you like peeps,
What?
something's wrong with you. Those things are
It
disgusting.
just said that jelly beans was the second most popular candy though. So I'm like,
Organized, but
how is peeps? Wow, that tricked me.
Wow.
Smash into each other's hands.
No, because this would be too hard. I think these are the boiled ones. Ow! I don't want to do it to you.
Okay, I got scared. Ew.
My hands, like, all
Why
yolky.
did you pick it?
Because that was my egg to smash on my head.
I'm sorry to hurt you.
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead.
Ow! Ew! Ow, that hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. Well, there you have it, you guys.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Easter trivia crack.
Yes, the real trivia crack. Well, thank you guys for joining. We hope that you enjoyed the excellent performance of ours. Sorry, I had to throw a dad pun in there. But thank you guys for joining. Please go ahead and subscribe, follow us, put those notifications on, do whatever you gotta do, just so you don't miss out of any more things of what we've done in the past, such as the hot wings and now even the trivia crack. Thank you guys.
And keep in touch with The Burning over the weekend. We're doing quarantine retreat.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun.
There's
and it's
multiple
nice.
sessions.
Yes, multiple sessions. So keep in touch with that, and then also tune in next week because I think we might have a video coming sometime next week as well.
Yep.
Right.
All right. Well, you guys take care. See y'all later.
Bye.